Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
We start with some breaking news. There's been an arrest this morning in the coast-to-coast investigation of pipe bombs sent to prominent Democratic critics of President Trump. Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jordan Schreier. Authorities have just identified the person they arrested as 56-year-old Cesar Soyek Jr. from Florida. Hillary Lane has more on this story.
Police in Plantation, Florida have taken one person into custody in connection with a series of pipe bombs sent through the mail. CBS News has learned the arrest happened near an auto parts store after a confrontation. Earlier this morning, law enforcement swarmed Midtown Manhattan after a suspicious package addressed to former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, care of CNN, was found at a postal facility.
Bomb squad was able to use their equipment to conduct an X-ray. Inside, they saw what appears to be a pipe bomb consistent with other devices we've seen this week.
Officials discovered another package targeting New Jersey Senator Cory Booker at the South Florida mail facility that has become the focus of the investigation. Sources tell CBS News investigators believe some of the packages may have been processed there.
We'll figure out motive, but for right now, these are acts of domestic terrorism.
Here in New York, investigators discovered the package addressed to Clapper during the busy morning rush hour.
We just go about life and go to work and stay with our loved ones and do our best.
Clapper told CNN that the suspicious packages will not silence Trump critics. The NYPD bomb squad removed the package addressed to Clapper. It will be sent to the FBI's lab in Quantico, Virginia. Hillary Lane, CBS News, New York.
Suspicious devices were sent to at least 8 prominent Democrats critical of President Trump, including former President Barack Obama and former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. New for you at noon, emergency crews in Fargo responded to a few reports of cars that drove into buildings in the FM area. The one pictured right here happened yesterday at 4510 16th Avenue South. Authorities say the car caused structural damage to the building, forcing fire crews to stabilize the wall. The second incident happened at 2927 Wheatland Drive South on Thursday morning. The Fargo Fire Department says a driver swerved on the road to avoid hitting an animal, jumped a curb, and then hit a garage. The garage was damaged but was still structurally sound. No injuries were reported in either crash. Let's take that live look outside. Those clouds just aren't going anywhere today. For what we can expect for the rest of our Friday forecast and the weekend, let's check in with meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli.
And thank you, Jordan. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, we are seeing a lot of cloud cover around the region and some rain showers still around, especially over our highly populated areas up and down the Red River Valley. Some rain showers now starting to make their way into Lakes Country right now. So between Breckenridge, Barnesville, Fergus Falls, Fargo area, some light rain showers, and they make their way all the way into the Northern Valley and up toward the Canadian border. Everybody else is mainly dry, though. Visibility, though, into Lakes Country and into northwestern Minnesota. Some areas, especially between Fergus Falls, Elbow Lake, and another area of fog between Thief River Falls and Detroit Lakes. Some areas seeing visibility of less than 1 mile. Current temperatures look like this into the upper 40s to near 50 degrees, and we're not really going to go much further today. Some areas, especially into the Southern Valley, will make it into the low to mid 50s. We will see cloud cover through the afternoon, though everybody else across the region should stay into the upper 40s and lower 50s with a light northwesterly wind. We're going to keep the clouds and the chance of rain as we go through the weekend. We'll have the details coming up later in the newscast.
Look forward to it. Thank you, Justin. It's now time for a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Jerome Thomas III is wanted for driving under suspension and for a probation violation on criminal conspiracy charge. Call your local law enforcement if you have any information about him. The West Fargo Fire Department is warning people about space heaters or dehumidifiers that could start on fire. The West Fargo Fire Chief says they have already responded to several fires involving dehumidifiers that have either led to smoke or fire damage. Most of the appliances that go up in flames are on a recall list. You're urged to check the full list of appliance recalls on the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission. For more information on how you can find out about recalls for your appliances, just go to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story. One of those recalls is the Haier American top-mounted fridge. 137,000 Haier top-mount fridges were recalled because an electrical component that can short-circuit, posing a fire hazard. Consumers should immediately stop using these recalled fridges and visit Haier America's website to schedule a free in-home repair or to receive a $150 rebate toward the purchase of a new Haier brand refrigerator. Haier America has received 3 reports of smoke, fire, and associated property damage. No injuries have been reported. The non-emergency line for Red River Regional Dispatch has been going in and out all morning. The last time we checked, it was down. Authorities first started experiencing problems with it around 8:30 this morning. If you need to get a hold of police, even if it isn't an emergency, you should call 911. Once the line is back up, non-emergency calls can once again go to that number that's up on your screen. People in Cass County can vote early starting on Monday. There are 3 places to do so in Fargo and West Fargo from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday next week. You can cast your ballot at the Ramada Inn on 13th Avenue South, the Fargo Dome on the north side, or the Doubletree by Hilton in West Fargo. And then Wednesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., voters can cast their ballot at the Days Inn in Castleton. Again, that general election is Tuesday, November 6. Polls that day are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can double check your polling place through a link on our website, valleynewslive.com. Just click on the hot button. The second debate in North Dakota's hotly contested U.S. Senate race is tonight. And don't forget, you can watch it right here on Valley News Live. Heidi Heitkamp and Kevin Kramer will go head-to-head from 7 to 8 p.m., and you can see it on KX4. And we have a programming note for you. We will be replaying the missed show MacGyver at 2:30 a.m. on KX4.